G'day, Tiny here from Off Tap Brewing, proud member of Bubbles and Chalk Brew Club. How you guys doing for a Sunday night? Enjoying a beer. It's 6:45. Got to go to work tomorrow, all that sort of stuff, so just having a couple of beers. Some updates. Big beer, yeah, it's sort of just stabilising around 1,000. One's stabilising around 1,041, the other's 1,045. And it sort of hasn't moved. I've increased the temperature back to around 17 degrees. Sort of hasn't moved. Had a bit of a taster today. The alcohol taste is in one of them and not in the other. They're completely different. Like the yeast, the difference in the yeast is phenomenal. They're two completely different beers. Bit of the update on the flavour. It smells awesome. The flavour has a roasted note to it, and the only roasted note we put in there was Crystal 60. So I'm thinking there was a bit of over caramelisation in the massive boil off. There was no real, in the pot at the bottom, there was no real stuck or hard or any indication that it was burning in there. So I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens with a bit of conditioning and carbonation. I've worked it out that if I put them down now, one will be 9%, because it only come down to 1,042 or something, 1,040. Yeah, so about nearly 9%. So I don't know whether to add more decks to that and just get it up there like the other one, or leave it at that. I don't know. I'll make a decision. Okay, that news out the way. Exciting news. Bubbles and Chalk. Obviously you've heard of Bubbles and Chalk. It's a brew club. It's my brew club, but it's not only my brew club. It's a brew club with 5 administrating members. And that will be me, Katie, my wife, Kesbar Brewing, Justin Elder, and of course Chubby Glutton. And a few of the members have been wanting to set up a forum for quite a while now, and I was reluctant to say yes. We sort of ummed and ahed over it, but the decision was made this weekend to launch one. So it was launched on Saturday. You can find that at all the W's. Bubbles and Chalk, one word, .proboards.com. The link's down the bottom in the more info section. Come in, join, it's free for now. When I say for now, I mean as our costs rise and as it goes. We're wearing it at the moment, which is fine. That's all agreed. But I mean, if it gets phenomenally huge, well, then we might have to put something on there. We don't know. We don't know where it's going to go. Don't know where it's going to go. So we're not going to make any claims. It won't be. We're not doing it to. We're not doing it to. Line our pockets. That's a guarantee. But we are doing it to help people, and we are doing it to gain a better knowledge for ourselves, help ourselves, and help people with their brewing quests. So you can go in there and you can talk about brewing. There's an off-topic section where you can start links about anything you want to talk about: boating, camping, fishing, four driving, guns, whatever you want to do. There's people, in our group that are in there already that do those sorts of things. Motorbike riders, hunters, that sort of stuff. So it's not just limited to wanting to chat about brewing, but there is a lot of brewing chat in there. What else? Yeah, come along and join it, jump in. It's still sort of in a beta stage at the moment, or beta stage, whatever you call it. And right at the top of the page, there is a comment section. Leave your comments. If you want to see something on the page, let us know. We'll have a look at it. And right in the bottom, there is a chat program where if you need help, and you need help ASAP, and if there are people in there, and the more people we get, obviously, the more chances of there's someone being in there. If you are brewing and you have a drama, stressing out or whatever, or you got a bit of a problem and you need an instant feedback, chat line. So we've installed that. That's an awesome idea, I think. You don't have to wait for threads and don't have to wait for people to see it and then want to comment. You can just go, hey guys, 911, this has happened. Help me out. And you know, I'm going to try and be in there as much as possible. So are the other 4 members. So yeah, one of us will be around to help. If not, invite your friends and invite lots of people in, and there'll be lots of people to help. You know, it's all good. It's all going to grow that way, I hope. So please come along, check it out. Yeah, it's a bit of a fun thing. What else? Being Sunday night, drinking really shitty beer. Didn't brew this weekend. Had family commitments. But planning a brew next weekend. Planning a big fermenter thingy. Oh, one thing I'll show you this. This is really freaking me out. This is a beer that's been in here for quite a while. This is my Simcoe Smash. Still got still got Kreuzen. A big wallop of Kreuzen in there, and it is fermenting. I've never seen a Kreuzen last this long. Never ever. Off the top of my head, I'll say 2 weeks. 2 weeks like that. Touched the top and went down, but it's still that thick. It's still thick and crusty. So I'd say 2 weeks it's been like that. Actually, that's a beer I ran through the Braumeister, and I ran a step mash. I did 40 minutes at 63 degrees, 25 minutes at 66, and 25 minutes at 68. So there was a protein rest, 53 degrees, 15 minutes. There was a beta amylase at well, there was 3 maltose rests. So you know, 62 or 63, 62 or 63. I can't remember. 62 or 63, and then 66 and 68. Yeah, and I've never seen it ferment that way. I've got another smash beer coming. It's a Weirmeyer. I don't know. I'm sure there's a Kiwi out there that can correct me on the pronunciation of that. Weirmeyer. And I mashed it the same way, the 3-stage mashing. Yeah, and it is fermenting awesomely. I've never seen that lasting so long. I want to drink it. It's taking too long. So I need the fridge to ferment the Weirmeyer one. My fridges are filling up. I need more fridges, I suppose. Run that by the wife, I think. Get another fridge, maybe. Alright, guys, I'm going to end this here because it's already getting a bit late. Remember, beer makes you smarter. Of course, it does. Always does. Except when you go and buy crap beer, and when I mean crap beer, I mean ton bitter. It is shit. All the money you saved, they saved on ingredients. Yeah, and come and check out the new forum. Come and join the Bubbles and Chalk Club on Facebook. All those links are down the bottom. Please, I'm happy to see you there. Happy to pass the information around, and let's get some help out there for people who need help. You know, I'm one of them. Alright guys, have a good night.